Hello fellow miners, welcome to this video on the LOK-1 Smart Rifle Mastery. I decided to run this because I saw a fellow miner that was struggling with it and said it was a very difficult mastery. Which is always surprising to me because the LOK-1 is one of my favorite weapons. This weapon is very, very absurd. So I wanted to run it. And now that we're in 1.0, we got gear, so we can enhance any of the weapon masteries that we're attempting. And it's really key for certain weapons like the HE grenades, as well as really just any basically type of upgrade where you can only get if you have multiple weapons of that tag. So let's take a quick look at our gear here just to show you what I have. Let me pull up the stats here as well. So I have a lot of armor and HP on my gear, and this is because with the game being rebalanced around gear, HP and armor are a lot more important, especially because bugs hit a lot harder. Really, it's just that's probably the two biggest stats I'm always looking for on gear, and they can roll in, like I said, on very, very high numbers. I have a lot of damage. Explosion radius doesn't do anything. Mining speed's great. Fire rate great. XP gain great. But we have a good hunter's harness here for very, very good defensive armor piece. Our chip here for Bosco, just some more luck, some XP gain and fire rate, as well as the XP pickup radius by not pickup radius, but the XP pickup by Bosco here is love it. Always very, very good. This gadget here, again, it's nice in terms of it's got a decent scaling quirk there with the armor on the red sugar. You got fire rate, XP gain, mining speed. The canisters are interesting where they have a lot of explosion radius, lifetime, potency type stats on them. Don't really care for that a lot for projectile type weapons unless I'm going to be going electrical potentially on it. But I got this canister recently, and man, that almost 120 HP. I'll take that. I'm just using it just for the HP. We've got some damage and some armor and luck here. Again, that quirk there is only going to be proccing one time for us, but that's okay. Then this custom grip here has a ton of HP, good armor. Also has a scaling quirk here for damage, as well as a lot of damage on it as well. So pretty good gear loadout in my opinion. Like I said, when I'm doing these types of dives, I'm setting up my loadout. I'm always looking for a lot of armor, a lot of HP. Those are very, very key to making your dives much, much smoother, especially in 1.0. So between the class mods to pick from for the LOK-1, the optimal choice is probably always going to be Tinkerer here, and that's just because of the fact that it is can't go wrong with it. You're starting your weapon 2 levels up, as well as the XP gain, pickup radius. That's all very, very good. Maintenance worker, you don't really gain anything from basically the class mod passives here for constructs, of course. And demolitionist, you could consider it technically. You don't care about the explosive bonuses here. But on the class mod mastery bonuses down there, you get XP gain and damage, and that damage is relevant. So you could go that, but we'll just go Tinker here. I like having the extra pickup radius, the XP gain, as well as starting up 2 more levels higher is always very nice because you get your overclocks online sooner. And with that, let's get to it. Rockin' stone.
Gonna be the top Tinkerer.
Remember, miner,
That's enough out
only
of
get
you,
one weapon for
beautiful
this one.
mineral.
Good luck.
Oh, probably this was on Azure Weald, so I guess our red sugar quirks aren't going to do anything, but that's okay. We'll take the fire rate. And for the LOK-1, you're going to want a lot of fire rate, obviously damage. You'll still want a good, decent amount of reload, but
That's what I needed.
really, it's good to have a lot of fire rate.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of. Give me that.
Take the reload there, it's good value.
On a gold vein.
Working our way around for all of our gold, nitra, secondary. Take the damage, and we will take high caliber rounds. Now, the LOK-1 here has decent piercing already at 8, but I really like high caliber rounds because it's really nice to have all that extra piercing on it. Now, we will also at level 18 for the unstable overclock, we'll pick the favorite, which is going to really offset that fire rate there, that penalty. But
Overclock, my favorite.
very, very solid overclock. Way around. First wave spawn's coming up kind of soon. Okay. Where's all the golden nitro? There's some down here. epic mining speed. Great. Great value there. Okay, here comes the first swarm spawn.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
We'll head up here and just we'll take what's our armor at? We'll take the armor here actually.
Bingo!
We can get over 100. So always nice to have, I feel like, close to 100 armor. We'll just take the damage here. We're just more weapon levels, obviously. We're kind of like in this little defensive terrain right now, like because of positioning. It just funnels the mini exploders in from a single point. I want to get the overclock online as soon as possible. I'll take the paint job there. I don't have to take the paint job there, but it's kind of nice just to get it online, like I said, as soon as possible. I'll take the damage here. The knockback, of course, is really keeping us safe here.
Now you later, stinking bug.
Keep moving. It's still pretty early. Take the XP gain here. It's fine. Come back for that. We'll use it on the elites. There should be at least one other nitro patch somewhere over here. It's probably up here in this right corner somewhere. There it is. Okay, we'll take the take the fire rate here.
Don't mind if I do.
The high caliber rounds penalty is really slowed down the fire rate. That's it for the Nitra.
Don't die.
One actually more.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
It's gonna be anywhere. It's gonna be down here, I think. We'll take some more.
Give it to me.
Big mining speed, sure. Good value there. It's an epic. We're way over here with these blue bugs.
Loot bug down.
Yes, there is no other nitro patch. Alright.
Think you could kill me? Well,
Hey,
think
legendary to
again.
that, and we will take we're not gonna take the battery bullets here. I mean, I don't want to change it to electrical. Gas rerouting is great. The extra reload, fire rate
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
is good. Alright.
Try and catch me now.
Got a slasher here too coming in. Alright.
LZ ready. Resupplying inbound.
Come back to that in 1 second. Take the reload here, sure.
Up and back down again.
These do nothing so much. We'll reroll here one time. Okay, we're gonna take the energy bars here, and they did with the HP changes, they did nerf this where it used to be -2 HP, it's now -3. So good to be aware of that. We're gonna also be looking for HP upgrades anyways. So this is going to, I mean, we're already at over 500. So this isn't gonna hurt too much right now, but we'll probably end the dive between like 50 and 60. So if we're at 500 now, we lose, let's say 180 HP, or, you know, we're back down to closer to what? It's 330. So we want to definitely get some more HP though. We'll take this
This
up.
one suits me best.
Very solid artifact.
Alien.
Try to get these wardens over here. Take what is our take the damage here.
Might as well.
Our reloads are already pretty good.
Let's hop to it.
Just staying close to these wardens. Stay on top of them. Make sure your shots hit them. We'll take the armor here.
See
Good
these every day.
value.
Have a bullet in the fight.
Take the fire rate. Good value. Take the armor here. Good value.
This rare stuff.
Yeah, we're over 100. 100 now. And then the legendary here is great value too.
Stronger.
Just take the fire rate here. On both. And we got an epic too, which is very awesome.
Pod is arriving.
Crane.
Get
With the
moving.
paint
It won't
job,
hang
we'll take the
around.
fire rate, and we'll take the favorite.
Baby.
Now, well, it's because we were just So technically our movement speed is really high right now because of the jump pad. I like the crit damage here. I want some more crit chance of crit damage for sure. And I'm just gonna be melting everything. Take some more damage here. This 30 nitro can buy this in the shop, and we have really good armor anyways right now, so I'll take the nitro here. And this will only cost 24 in the shop if we see it. But here should be a little bit better value there. Fire rate, yep. The reload, take the damage. What's our reload at right now? The reload's pretty good, and we don't have any piercing yet. So I'm actually going to skip this and take the piercing.
This one makes me want to be a better
Get our piercing up a little bit more. Take the damage here. Working our way up to the drop pod. Here, take the crit chance.
This one suits me best.
Okay, and we want some more movement speed too as well. I didn't realize we were that low. We're only 12%. I'd like to get closer maybe to 20 to 30. The fire rate. Now we are absurdly strong. So let's take the piercing.
You don't see these every day.
Let's take the piercing, damage, and fire rate, really. Fire rate, damage.
Take it.
And to clarify one thing about the certain legendary cards in the shop, like crit chance here, it's actually more expensive than if you were to buy like 2 rares, for example, or even like 2 uncommons are probably almost a better value. So the best value for legendary cards to buy in the shop, there are effectively 3 types of them. It is legendary weapon cards for beam and drone count, as well as the crit damage. Crit damage is the best value from like a legendary card perspective to buy from. We're going to skip this. We're going to re-roll here one time.
I want another go.
Buy this crit chance here. We're going to buy the damage re-roll.
More options.
Piercing, we have really good mining speed. We don't need to pick up radius really too much. HP good value. Let's reroll again.
What else?
And the movement speed, great.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Pin the damage here, pin the piercing, and the fire rate. Should be good. Yeah. All right, let's go next stage. So we're gonna want some more HP, definitely. We're at 472, and we have good armor now. Don't need to get too much more armor, if any at all. Let's check the corner down here. So we got the Huli potentially on this stage or the next one. We need to be wary of that.
This dwarf's got hops.
I love the LOK-1. It's like little rapid firing that it does. Like just, it's so absurd.
You ugly son of a
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
It's a little late for XP gain. I mean, you can still take it technically here, but we're gonna take the crit damage. We're gonna try and get our crit chance up much higher. It's only at 29 right now.
Objective completed.
We're gonna wait here for 1 second, just to let that top side clear out. I'm gonna start moving now. Kind of bad. Let's reroll one time. Damage is good.
Hooey! I feel great. I should stick close to this rock. Hey, bugs!
We got supplies ready for you.
From down
Clear the
there.
landing zone.
Because we have really good armor, so the mini explosions they don't hurt too much. This is way up here in the corner. Let's see the movement speed here. Let's go a little bit faster. We're now at 27%. It's pretty good.
That's all you got, you slippery shit! Eat that!
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Good damage here.
Loot buck down. Something incredible is happening here. I feel amazing. Now you later, stinking bug. Say hello to my
Okay.
little friend. Boing.
that's everything. Take the piercing here. We're now at, our piercing is at 32. Really, really high now. So now we're blasting through the swarms. We're gonna hang over here on this side. Close to the healing crystals. I mean, we probably don't need this piercing, but let's just take it anyways. That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, 36 now. It's like
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
easily blasting through them.
To the sky. I got it.
See there that I'm using that bonk mechanic they added with 1.0 to help keep those mini exploders off me when they're spawning like that. Legendary is good value. We'll take that. We're now at 0.73. Alright, let's get ready to. And we should easily be able to get a legendary loot crate now.
Let's show them some pain.
Yeah, our fire rate actually out on this. I don't need the fire rate. Let's take the crit damage here. Try to avoid re-rolling just to save our gold for like to get crit chance of the shot. That's probably what I want the most right now. Hey, and on command, there it is. All right, let's take a more movement speed here, a little bit faster.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Prepare for impact.
Just got him there. I mean, sure, if it's legendary and it gives it to me, I'll take it there. I don't want to reroll. I'm just gonna take the reload here. It's fine.
This is a rare treat.
Our reload is like absurd right now. I probably really don't need this reload. Yeah, our reload is ridiculous. We're gonna take actually the HP here.
This one looks better.
Be a little bit safer. Some more HP here, sure. We got the legendary crate. We'll take the fire rate here though for sure.
Objective completed, Miner.
Supposed to break.
Drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
So this is worth more technically than these two, but I mean, we'll just take a. You know what? We're taking the nitro.
Pretty sweet.
I was about to take the.
Give me that.
Was going to take the because I took it mainly for this point right now, which is going to reroll. I'm like, you could take one of the fire rates, or I think it was fire rate damage was offered, but we want to reroll here again because that's not that good. Not that good either. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to kill them all real fast. We don't have enough time, but we could take Pickle Matcher here, and this will make us absurdly strong. I don't want to be too slow. Pickle Nitro is probably one of the best artifacts in the game, but if I take this right now, my movement speed is probably going to be dropping down to almost really close to under sub 10%. And I don't want that. I'll take the Ancient Knowledge here. It's fine. We're already pretty highly leveled, so this is actually also represents just some more damage right now from the energy bars. So
Dial it in.
take the HP here. Take that fire rate. How many legendary reload cards do we have? 3. And we're gonna have 4. Because why not?
I got it.
And yeah, I mean that does almost nothing.
This dwarf got hot.
Probably was almost always the we're gonna reroll here one time though. We'll take here we'll take the fire rate actually. This is pretty close, but we don't care about the reload anymore at all.
Pretty sweet. You ugly son of a bitch. Your history.
Okay, so we're going 44 piercing. It's like a M1000 at this point. Alright, it's max stage.
Well done, Miner.
Let's go ahead and this.
Trust you to go it alone. Stage
And those
2
artifact
complete.
rerolls were a little painful though, so we'll take we're not gonna take that. We'll take the damage. We'll take that fire rate. We'll reroll.
Try again.
Reroll
Nope.
again.
Try again.
Take some
Feels
HP.
rare. Feels right.
Reroll one more time.
Now Nothing for me here.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
try
So
again.
we're gonna take that this crit chance here, and we're now up to 47. So would be nice to be a little bit higher. You know, I feel like if you're able to get up to closer to anywhere from like 60 to 80, it's a really solid number. 47 is okay though. So, but
Was that supposed to break?
there's a way. Do something good. Give me Diver's Manual here. Well, this does nothing. And if you take this, it's just for the rerolls, but I think we only have 2 left. So we should be able to get enough nitro to do the rerolls anyways. We'll just take the damage here.
I already feel stronger.
There is a reason why you could take that artifact, by the way, is that if you take it, you are taking it for the purposes of removing it from the pool, so that you're not going to see it and you get your supply pod. But I don't think it matters. Making our way around. Pull this warden real fast though. Stand in it. There it goes. That's one thing about wardens, they don't do any damage, so you can stand in their hitbox and just melt them. Reload. Let's reroll it one time. What's our mining speed at, actually? Mining speed is really good. We're gonna take a little bit more movement speed. We have pretty good damage right now, so I feel like right now the important thing is to get good solid quality of life upgrades right now. Because I feel like the way that we're gonna lose this, we're not gonna lose this because of damage or anything like that. We're gonna lose this because we get like trapped or do something stupid. Having extra movement speed can help us get out of a bind. Our mining speed's already really good. And so we're over 100 armor and over 500 HP still. Should we roll this though? Alright, I'll take that. And we're gonna grab this now. We're not gonna save it for the dread or anything like that. We don't need to. Hey, we can have even more piercing. No, we're gonna reroll this. This is our piercing does not matter anymore. We are. Hey, I just mentioned Diver's Manual. This is a great artifact hit right now. The damage, I mean, the reload doesn't really matter too much, but take this, right? We are, where's our reload at? Actually, I'm just curious. 0.46. Huzzah. I dropped 0.05 seconds, but damage went up a little bit, and especially because of the crit chance and that crit damage is really nice.
Let's hop to it.
You could also take the BLT there. That would have also been a fine artifact. But like I said, I feel pretty healthy right now. If I was probably closer to maybe like 450 health or something, I'd probably take the BLT. But at 500, I feel extremely safe. Look at this warden at. Oh, the warden's dead. I was like, I'm gonna move around and get the warden real fast. Get the magnet, I guess.
That will teach you.
Hey, speaking of HP, we'll take the HP here though.
Epic upgrade.
What's the 600 now? Open this up a little bit real fast with a couple spots. Just to make sure that we have good escape routes. We're gonna proc the dread any second now. Here he goes. Solo dread. Oh, no, sorry, it's not. It's the twins, not solo. Be pretty fast. But our piercing is absurd right now, where they're gonna be getting hit. Take the crit damage here.
Nice. I'll take it.
Could reroll there probably as well.
I'm healing. This thing was job done.
Around here. I think there's wardens in the back right now. They're right over here. That one. Get that warden over here. He's got it. Dodge. Let's get him lined up though. Make sure that our shots are hitting both. We're healing now, of course. Line both shots. All of our shots to hit both of them. All right, I want some crit chance. Let's get some crit chance. We could probably take this. What's our movement speed at? You know, let's just take some movement speed. And I tank that fireball as I talk about taking quality of life upgrades to be safe. Dodge. And they're healing again. So if you notice the way that the pattern on the fireballs from the range twin is to shoot 2 in the middle. Sorry, 2 on the sides, 1 in the middle, and then 2 on the sides again. So you can easily dodge them if you're watching it. Okay, movement speed was pretty good there because I didn't realize he was jumping. We don't need the piercing. Let's just reroll here. More movement speed. And he's dead.
Wiped out. Good work, team. Objective completed. Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave.
He's elites. Hey, some crit chance. Alright, let's get out of here. And that's it.
Congratulations. One less.
Oh, LOK-1. Always a fun.
Management sends their regards.
And we'll check the gear after we check our stats real fast. So, the LOK-1, very, very strong weapon. Very, very solid. Always fun to play. Now, again, I mentioned that prior to the start of the dive, we went through the gear and I talked a lot about the HP and armor. HP and armor, as I mentioned before in some other videos, very, very important right now in 1.0 because of the balance changes that they made around gear. And HP itself, as well as armor, has effectively been, I don't want to say it's been buffed, but it's been adjusted up. Where, prior in pre 1.0, HP, for example, like to talk about like an uncommon upgrade for HP was 20. Now it's 30 in 1.0. A rare upgrade in was 35. Now it's 45. Epic was 50. Now it's 60. Legendary was 70. Now it's 80. And then armor was, there was no, and actually I meant to mention the common HP upgrade, but common HP upgrades also went up by 50%, where they were 10 and now they're 15. Armor went up from 3 to 6 for uncommon, rare went from 6 to 9, epics went from 9 to 12, and then legendaries went from 12 to 15. So in general, armor and HP are just, I find, way more valuable now than they were previously, pre 1.0 and early access. So if you can get lots of armor and HP on your gear, do it. It just makes the dives way more smoother. You don't have to worry about chip damage as much. Like the mini exploders, they don't hit for that hard. I tanked one of the fireballs from the range dread. It did like 60 damage again, and I had over almost 600 health there. So I was fine. But when you're playing this on your own, just make sure to basically when you're getting up to LOK-1, so the actual overclocks aren't. You can basically probably pick almost any overclocks. Just make sure you take the favorite at level 18. You don't care about lead wrapped ammo. But some of the overclocks that I like for the balanced overclocks are high caliber rounds, which we took. I like gas rerouting. Bigger mags is good. Even the electrical one is fine. It's not one that I'm like actively looking for necessarily, but I mean you can make do with it. But LOK-1 is always a strong weapon. Make sure you're standing in those warden hit boxes to deal basically maximum damage to them. And if you're struggling with this, where you find it's not doing very good damage, just try to stay a little bit closer to the bugs. And I feel like it's a mistake a lot of players can make, where they kite too far ahead of the bugs that they want to deal damage to, and they just don't take the damage then. And then, of course, since it's on Azure Weald, if you don't take out the wardens very quickly, those wardens, they become a problem because they shield the bugs. The strategy around that, I mean, you saw, I got my piercing so high that those wardens were dying in the back anyways, but you want to kite forward. And when you kite forward, the storm will follow you. And if those wardens are engaged, when I say engaged, I mean shielding in the back, they'll stay in the back shielding. So you kite forward, you loop around, you go back and you kill them. You stand on top of them. So, but fun dive. Let's go check out our gear real fast and see what we got. All right, drum roll. It was a weapon mod, I think. Where is it? There it is. Drum roll. Recoil absorber. 17.8% damage. It's actually pretty high. It's pretty good. With 12.7% fire rate. Ooh, it's got 2 quirks here. So 6% fire rate for every meta resource mined. Plus 1% fire rate when upgrading critical damage. Ooh, it's actually not too bad. And for gear, if you're not aware, the gear rarity, like obviously that is very, very important to have, like, as well as the gear level. But you can have lower level gear pieces and still have them be very, very strong. Like, you know, I still have this hunter's harness here that's level 78. I've been rocking. I even went ahead and upgraded it. But it's got a ton of HP, ton of armor. Like, it's all, you got some life regen on it, as well as that crit chance is always nice when you have the elite spawns. And most of my other gear it's sub 90. I have this one piece here that's 90. Most of my other pieces, any vary from in the 70s to the low 90s. But yeah, when you're optimizing your gear loadout, look for HP, look for armor, and then obviously just look for a lot of damage. Those scaling quirks are also nice. And again, depending on some of the different slots here, like where's our canister down here? Did I pick this canister for one reason only, for the HP? And when I saw this, I just got this really like a day or two ago, and when I saw how much HP on it, I was like, whoa, that's a ton. So very versatile artifact, gear piece. But I'm gonna be keeping this one probably for a while and use it on quite a few of my different class bots just for how much HP it gives. But it was a fun dive. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rockin' Stone. Thanks for watching.
They're getting more pissed, man. Move